I've been following a widow on Instagram since over 2 years now, if not 3 years. I have always felt so encouraged, motivated every time I watch any video from her. Either I feel sad or I will feel so ungrateful. Why? Because she always shares some of her stories that always make me feel somehow checking myself all up again. I think she has 2 children for her husband before she lost her husband, and she described her husband to be a very loving, caring, on top of the world kind of man. Now let me share a clip of what she shared today.
People need to understand that the dead, they are truly gone. They are not coming back. So you being miserable changes absolutely nothing. And he told me, I'll be back 2 hours tops. And then I hear a knock on the door. And it's my neighbor who never visits. And the first thing she says is, don't panic. I was thinking, it can't, this can't happen to me. Like, it cannot be happening. It's not possible.
How did you feel about God at that time?
I felt like he had abandoned me. I felt like the devil had won.
Does grief ever end?
So this is her sharing her story, and if you want to watch the full clips of everything, go on YouTube where she has directed you. So the reason I'm sharing this is because I have noticed that many of us do not appreciate what we have, especially couples. So my video today is talking about couples. I want you all to probably go watch our full clips and then compare and contrast. Okay, that man or that your wife that is misbehaving now, is there anything that cannot be resolved between both of you? Is she or is he that crazy, that mad, that she cannot or that he cannot be be worked with? Like, was there no time that you both confess love to each other? Would you rather prefer that your partner is gone? Like, would you rather prefer that you lost her or you lost him? So if the situation has not gotten to the extent that you're praying for him to die or you're praying for her to die, then I think whatever that is making the home shake can work. Now, I am speaking from the area where I have learned more now. In fact, from my understanding now, which is completely different from what I used to understand about marriage, now I believe that even if you married wrongly, even if you had missed it in marriage, as long as that partner is ready to work with you, because one thing is, the Bible says, can two work together except they agree? Maybe if your own head is correct, you should sit your partner down and ask, how can we work this out? Just get a pen. At least you can, at that moment, you can be your own therapist. Before you even go pay for therapy, just be the therapist first to yourselves. If that situation did not work at that moment, no matter how crazy your partner is, I think if one person said is correct, calm, patient, and ready to listen or ready to discuss, open a discussion session. Both of you sit, write out. This is what you do that always get me angry. You use my toothbrush, you take my brush. Because when you look at home, stupid things are the reasons couples fight. Or let me say many couples fight. But one thing that I know that will make a woman to go mad at you more is if you're a cheater. So for men who are cheating or perpetual cheater, I think their case is just different. You just have to make a decision. Are you staying in this marriage or you want to get off? Because a lot of these cheating men who want their wives to swallow it or who tell their wife that it is their right. Now, when I'm talking about those from where I come from. They will let you know it's their right to cheat. In fact, your parents as a woman will tell you, allow him to do whatever, as long as he's not bringing those women to your house to meet you at home. Now, that is the most dumbest way of addressing the issue of cheating from parents, African parents most especially. Both the wife's family, the husband's family, everyone will tell you, if he's not bringing them to you at home, let it go. Now, letting it go does not just stop at someone is sharing your husband with you. Letting it go means that apart from the fact that your heart is high, your blood pressure is getting high, because nobody want to share that. That's something anybody does not want to share. But there are people that can share. Okay, we have women who don't care about sharing their husbands, and that is why there should be discussion even before both of you enter marriage. My dear, I am polygamous in nature. I'm a polygamist. I am not going to be faithful in this marriage. So please, I hope you will not mind, because whenever I have money, I am still going to do another one. I'm going to marry again. I'm not going to be able to stay off women, because you can't marry. Anyway, let's not go. I don't want to divert into another thing. Now, what I want us to realize and understand as men is that when you go, it's not just about sharing us. For the wife, it's not just about sharing her husband. It's about that the other person too would want to come in. They will get pregnant for you, or they will give you disease that you will bring to your wife. I mean, no woman will give you genuine love if she knows she's sharing you. Even when you bring another wife home and the wife approve of it, that you can marry another on top of me, you are not expecting genuine love, because even the Bible said it, that you can't serve two masters and be faithful to them at the same time. You are either going to love one over another. One of them either going to get more of your attention over the other. You can never be equal. Even the Muslims that advise that you should do it, they gave a clause which people forget. They don't. It's lack of understanding that made the Muslim believe they can marry more than one wife. He said, if you can do equally for each of them. But is it possible? Even if you share equal materials, can you love them equally? Even if you share the sleep with them equally, can you love them equally? Can you love them equally? I mean, how does it work? Okay, let's assume you love them equally, which can never happen. Even the Bible establishes it. You will definitely love one over another. You will definitely prefer one thing over. You can't. That does not work. That is one. Now, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how crazy your wife is, the only thing that will make your wife to continuously be crazy, continuously misbehave, is if you're cheating on her and you're expecting respect. That respect may be off. So, but all I'm trying to say in this video is not to even talk about, you see, the aspect of, in fact, the topic of cheating, men don't cheat, women don't cheat. That one is something that I don't know how to say it. It's something that I don't think it can ever end. It's a topic that we'll discuss till the kingdom come. But one thing I know is that people are advancing. People's eyes are opened. Women are getting more exposed. You are not going to keep feeding them with that. This Gen Z generation, they will deal with men if men are not careful. It's already happening. I'm already hearing that the statistics of women that are cheating, they are now more, which I still do not agree with. I don't want to believe that, because men cheat more. Hardly would you see out of 100 men that 2 are not cheating. Hard. Or let me say, it's not even up to 5%. Let's say 2%. So I would say men cheat more. And women now, they are not. And the reason many men will tell you they are cheating is because they will say, I am the provider. You are meant to be a provider. That does not give you a go ahead to cheat. Empower your wife, unless your wife does not want to work. But there is no woman who doesn't want to work, does not love something to do. Whatever she loves to do, support her. Give her money, let her do it. If your woman is not financially independent, make them financially independent. But what I'm saying is, women are now advancing, okay? Everybody is involved now. Women now, they are empowering themselves. They are getting money to take care of themselves. That is why there are a lot of divorces out there. But all I'm saying is, couples, let us appreciate ourselves henceforth. It's either you choose that you lose that man or that woman, or you love her. It's in 2 ways. You can lose her to heaven, or you lose her to the earth. A woman will leave your house if she's able to take care of herself. That means you lose her to the earth. A woman will cry and cry and cry because you're cheating and hurting her, and then she may die out of hypertension. You've lost her to heaven. So if you either lose her one way or the other. Widows aren't finding it easy. There are so many men that are so compatible with their wives. They are the best. They are all gone. A lot of good husbands have died. A lot of good women, good wives, they have died. So let's manage the one we have. I'm so grateful that you listen. If you watch to this point, God bless you. Kindly share this video and give me a follow if you want me, if you love me, or you want more from me. God bless you. Bye.